Cargo Line Vol.3 Intermodal, coming soon. The Cargo Line series continues. Contain your excitement as you haul intermodal freight across UK routes in Cargo Line Volume 3, releasing 1st May. The story so far. Cargo Line Volume 3 continues Kayak Game series of freight-themed gameplay packs that add different freight wagons to formations and more gameplay to selected train sim world routes. Previous Cargo Line releases include 1. Cargo Line Volume 1, Petroleum BTGTA Tanker Wagon. 2. Cargo Line Volume 2, Aggregates HOA Bogie Hopper Wagon. These both added gameplay to Midland Main Line and Great Western Express. Volume 2 also added services to Southeastern High Speed and London Overground Suffragette Line. Cargo Line Volume 3, Intermodal. The Rolling Stock. FCA Intermodal Spine Wagon. New to the list of UK freight wagons available in Train Sim World is the FCA Intermodal Spine Wagon. These were introduced to the UK in the year 2000. This fleet of approximately 400 wagons, arranged in coupled pairs, are capable of being laden with a variety of container-based loads and are found across the country. Ships bring containers in by sea and export them abroad, but the journey between port and customer is done by rail. In Train Sim World 5, the FCA wagons feature dynamic container loads with containers of various sizes and colors. Also new to intermodal loads is the 20 FT container, which is shorter in length and height than the 40 FT version seen in previous releases. The wagon consists of a main spine with multiple container locking points between two wheeled bogies. Conventional draw gear and buffers are located at one end, with a permanent connecting bar at the other for linking with a twin. These wagons feature dynamic container loads so that no two trains are the same in game. Some wagons and formations have been preselected not to be loaded. The pack also comes with the DB cargo variant of the Class 66 previously seen in other Train Sim World add-ons. Timetable, scenarios, and gameplay. Gameplay takes place across two routes. WCML, London Euston, Milton Keynes is included in Train Sim World 5, Standard, Deluxe, and Special editions. East Coast Main Line is available as a separate route add-on. West Coast Main Line, London Euston, Milton Keynes. The scenarios for WCML are 4L44 Trafford Park to London Gateway, 60 minutes / local plus 28 wagon / 1967 T / 582 M, starting at Milton Keynes, heading south to Wembley Yard. 4M24 London Gateway to East Midlands Gateway, 60 minutes / local plus 28 wagon / 1967 T / 582 M, starting at Wembley Yard, heading north as far as Bletchley. 4L84 East Midlands Gateway to Barking Eurohub, 40 minutes / local plus 28 wagon / 1967 T / 582 M, starting at Kings Langley, heading south to Williston. There will be 21 timetabled services to operate between Milton Keynes and London. 4L24 East Midlands Gateway to London Gateway FCA. 4M88 Felixstowe North to Ditton FCA. 4L56 Trafford Park to London Gateway FCA. 4L60 Trafford Park to Felixstowe North FCA. 4L82 Bastard Hall to Felixstowe North FCA. 4M18 Felixstowe North to Trafford Park FCA. 4L52 Bastard Hall to London Gateway FCA. 4L97 Trafford Park to Felixstowe North FCA. 4M93 Felixstowe North to Lawley Street FCA. 4L47 Hants Hall to London Gateway FCA. 4L23 Hants Hall to Felixstowe FCA. 4M75 Tilbury to Daventry FCA. 4L57 Daventry to Felixstowe FCA. 4L18 Trafford Park to Felixstowe South FCA. 4M02 Felixstowe North to Hams Hall FCA. 4M60 London Gateway to Trafford Park FCA. 4L80 Bastard Hall Yard to London Gateway FCA. 4L15 Trafford Park to Felixstowe North FCA. 4M41 London Gateway to Lawley Street FCA. 4M63 Felixstowe North to Trafford Park FCA. 6071 Daventry to Dallensmoor FCA. Journey mode is also supported in West Coast containers. East Coast Main Line, Peterborough, Doncaster. The scenarios for ACML are 4E30 Felixstowe North to Leeds Terminal, 30 min / local plus 30 wagon / 1943 T / 622 M, starting at Rickford, heading north to Doncaster. 6L55 Tinsley Yard to Ripple Lane, 45 min / local plus 22 wagon / 960 T / 462 M, starting at Newark Northgate, heading south to Peterborough. 4E20 Felixstowe to Massborough, 120 min / local plus 24 wagon / 1030 T / 502 M, starting at Peterborough, heading north to Doncaster. There will be 12 timetabled services to operate between Doncaster and Peterborough. 4E64 Felixstowe North to T-Stock FCA, 4L78 T-Stock to Felixstowe North FCA, 4E97 London Gateway to Massborough FCA, 4E59 Felixstowe North to Leeds FCA, 4L10 East Midlands Gateway to Felixstowe North FCA, 4L88 Leeds to London Gateway FCA, 4L20 Massborough to Felixstowe South FCA, 4E45 Felixstowe South to Wakefield Europort FCA, 4L83 Leeds to Felixstowe North FCA, 4E58 Felixstowe North to Tinsley Intermodal Part 1 FCA, 4E58 Felixstowe North to Tinsley Intermodal Part 2 FCA, 0E04 Whitemoor Yard to Doncaster Up Dequay FCA. Journey mode is also supported in East Coast Intermodals. Creators Club Tools. Both the FCA Intermodal Spine Wagon and Class 66 are supported in Livery Designer and Formation Designer, including both full and empty wagons. A multitude of formation lengths are available to spawn in free roam and select in Scenario Planner. Train Sim World 5, Cargo Line Ball.3, Intermodal will release on 1st May for pound 9.99 / euros 11.99 / $14.99. Asterisk UK pricing will be pound 9.49 on the certain platforms. For more details, see our main article on Dovetail Live. Be sure to keep an eye out on Skype Games social channels for more details on the Cargo Line series of add-ons.